At this marine amusement park in Hawaii, dolphins are a big draw with tourists. And critics who say keeping these social creatures in small tanks is unethical. But it's Sea Life Park's latest edition that has these activists calling for justice.
Don't go in!
Right now we're really concerned that they have Kina, a false killer whale.
The Associated Press got exclusive access to 40-year-old Kina, a large member of the dolphin family, where she currently lives backstage with other animals. And while the park plans to move her to a public tank later this year, they say the old whale is not like other show dolphins.
Basically what we look at is her sensory abilities, her hearing, her vision, her sonar. And most importantly, what impact does that knowledge have on the wild populations, the animals out in the ocean?
After Kina's capture in Japanese waters over 30 years ago, she was acquired by the US Navy and used in classified research that helped develop modern sonar. 6 years later, Kina was moved to a University of Hawaii lab on Coconut Island. But after 20 years of groundbreaking science, funding problems forced the university to sell its prized whale.
I know Jeff PAWLOSKI. I have worked with him for well over 20 years. I know he is absolutely great at taking care of animals. I know that he is a very good friend of Kina's and has been for a very long time.
Still, critics are blasting the move, saying Kina will be used for profitable entertainment, not science.
The well-being of the animals is not the priority. The ticket sales are the priority.
But university and park officials say research will continue with Kina. Echolocation studies that could help her wild counterparts avoid fishing hooks and other deadly entanglement hazards.
The only places left that keep marine mammals where research can be done are public display facilities like Sea Life Park.
But activists think that animals like Kina should be freed from tanks and put in large ocean-based enclosures, something the Whale Sanctuary Project hopes to make happen.
This is about changing our relationship with these animals from one of exploitation to one of respect.
This notion that there's some sort of psychological damage, I do not believe.
Park and university handlers say the best way to fund research and care for these animals is to have a paying public. But that's a price critics think is too high for Kina and her captive companions. Caleb Jones, Associated Press, Waimanalo, Hawaii.